evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Even though it felt like a Monday for me because I was off Thursday, or not Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So yeah, today was my first day back at work. It was all right. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a good weekend and has had a good start to their week so far. The weather was gorgeous here today, so I have the window open. There's a nice breeze coming through. Overall, pretty good day. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Ash, congrats on being first. Izzy, hello. Oni, who is rapidly approaching my location. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna be continuing the first Berserker today. It's been since last week that we've been able to play that. I'm gonna try to speed up this playthrough, although that's gonna be hard because the seasonal festival is around the corner for Monster Hunter. And then with that, Arch-Tempered Raidal is gonna be out soon. I think they said April 30th for that. So yeah, but no, I want to finish Khazan because there's so many other games I want to play too. So I don't know, it's gonna be hard to balance everything, but I'll figure it out. Before we get started, I want to go over something that kind of caught my eye when I was launching the game. A dev note, Khazan's next step, the April update preview. Hello Berserkers, this is Juno Lee, creative director of the first Berserker Khazan. First, I want to sincerely thank everyone who's been enjoying Khazan. Just one theme each night you stream. Yeah, that's mostly how I'm trying to do it. Like, yeah, but it's hard when I only stream 3 nights a week. I try to, and every time I try to stream more, like I try to go for like a 4 stream week, I just end up getting exhausted and burned out. So yeah, let's see what this April update's about. Every time we watch a gameplay clip shared on platforms like YouTube and TikTok, the entire dev team, including myself, is both amazed and deeply moved. Since Khazan is a game where the rhythm of combat and overall enjoyment vary greatly depending on how you use combos, we find ourselves watching a lot of combo videos. Every time we see your creative combos and awesome battle scenes, we're not only impressed, we're learning from them too. And to everyone who's shared feedback on Discord and other communities with the hope of making Khazan an even better game, we truly appreciate it. Main features of the upcoming patch. So it looks like they're working on a patch/update. The next patch is ready and is currently awaiting final QA and platform review. We'll share the full details in the patch notes, but for now, here's a quick look at the few changes we think you've been most looking forward to. A fix for the standing alone achievement. We think this might be the one most of you have been waiting for. The achievement has been updated so it can now be completed as long as you don't summon the Spirit of Advocacy during your second playthrough, even if you summoned it in your first. So yeah, I learned this today actually. There's an achievement for beating the game without summoning a Spirit of Advocacy during the boss fights, and unfortunately, like, you have no way of knowing that unless you were to look at the achievement list first. So many people, out of curiosity, are going to summon one the first time that they get the opportunity to do so, just to see what it's about. So then that locks you out of the achievement. And apparently the way it was set up is that even like if you locked yourself out of that achievement, it is permanently locked out for that file. So even if you went on to New Game Plus and still didn't summon a single time, you still wouldn't be able to get that achievement. So it looks like they're changing that, which is a good thing. We'd love to go in and manually complete the achievement for everyone who's already met the condition, but we found that doing so would require platform level account changes, which are outside the dev team's control, and we're truly sorry about that. Once the patch goes live, all records of having summoned the Spirit of Advocacy will be reset. From that point on, if you defeat the final boss without summoning the soul, the achievement will unlock. Even if you've already completed a 3rd run, New Game Plus 2, you won't need to start a new game. You can still earn the achievement. Likewise, as long as you defeat the final boss again without summoning the Spirit of Advocacy, the achievement will be completed. Difficulty change from easy to normal. You can now switch from easy to normal difficulty at any time. Likewise, you can switch from normal back to easy whenever you want. Of course, this part was already possible. Please keep in mind you can't make changes during your playthrough of the final mission in the ending zone. Okay? Improved visibility of hidden dungeons jars. Previously, there was a feature that used sound and vibration cues when you approached a hidden jar. However, players using a keyboard and mouse could only rely on the sound. To make them easier to find, this patch adds visual indicators to help you spot hidden jars. In addition, both strength of the vibration and the sound cues have been fine-tuned to improve detection. Okay. Khazan's memories improved. A tutorial has been added to guide players the first time they enter Khazan's memories menu. You can now navigate Khazan's memories using both the mouse and the D-pad. If you have completed Khazan's memories or have enough vengeance points to upgrade abilities, a red dot notification will appear. A new reset button has also been added, allowing you to redistribute your ability. Wait, this isn't Repo? It is not. It is the first Berserker Khazan. They have a big patch around the corner, and we're reading the upcoming changes for that. But yeah, I did recently pick up Repo over the weekend, and so I'm definitely down to play at some point soon. Yeah. I played through the tutorial yesterday, but that's kind of all I've done. Oh god, Oni is still aggressively approaching my location, and apparently is bringing Kara with him. Yeah, looks like they're adding a lot of cool stuff for this game. I wonder if it says towards the end when they're thinking it's going to be out. Main menu improvements. You can now open the main menu at any time during a mission to check your soulstones, collected dungeon jars, and any lost lacrima. Red dot notifications when upgrades are available. A red dot will now appear when you can claim rewards or enhance through systems like Phantom, Khazan's Memories, or Spirit Advocacy. Now you won't need to open each menu one by one just to check anymore. Oh, thank goodness. When new crafting recipes are available, new recipes are registered by speaking with the blacksmith Duimic. Any newly added craftable items will also be marked with a red dot. Cool. Elemental resistances now affect environmental status effects. Khazan's elemental resistances will not affect status effects that cover an area, such as burning fields or poison swamps, reducing their impact. Cool. Improved character growth experience. After the patch, leveling up one Phantom will make it faster to raise the next. We've improved the progression experience so that players can grow various Phantoms more smoothly and build up their characters more efficiently. We've also adjusted the skill proficiency gain system so that skilled players, for those who focus on dodge mechanics, won't be at a disadvantage when increasing their skill mastery. Cool. World map mission indicators improved. We fixed the issue where it was unclear whether missions shown on the world map had been cleared. That's good. Defronos Codex. Now when you discover a new monster and it's added to the bestiary, its elemental weaknesses information will also be displayed. Oh, thank goodness. Because they have these buff items that you can buff your weapon with elemental damage, but there's no real way to tell what enemies are weak to what element. You know, Monster Hunter players laughing in chat because, you know, prior to 5th gen, y'all didn't have that either. My friend who got me into Monster Hunter, I still sticks with me. Like, he told me one time that, like, the way y'all old heads used to figure out elemental... It's called Carnico. Ash, be quiet. The way old heads used to figure out elemental weaknesses, is like, you would basically... either craft the armor or at least look at it in the smithy, and then you could see what that armor's elemental weaknesses were, and then you could, you know, make that connection to the monster. More or less. Gear screen improvements plus a new sort by performance option has been added. Weapons can now be sorted by attack and armor by defense. Please hang in there just a bit longer for the sort by name option. If a gear item grants a skill through a unique or set effect, you can now view the skill's description in a preview video via the help option. When a new skill becomes available through gear, you'll now have the option to equip it immediately. Also, you can now quickly check the current status of your set items. If you have other set items that are not currently equipped, they'll be marked with a white icon. Even if you have those items to the warehouse, they'll still be in the white icon. Lock-on improvements. The lock-on system has been reworked to function more practically. A new option has been added in the system settings menu that lets you choose whether the lock-on direction is based on camera or your character. We've set the default to the camera direction as it tends to be more intuitive. However, if you prefer, you can switch the settings so that lock-on aligns with the direction your character is facing. Also, system settings menu now includes a toggle for the camera reset function when you tip to lock on, but there's no valid target. The camera will automatically reorient to match Khazan's facing direction. You can choose to enable or disable that feature. There's a lot more coming in this update, but be sure to check out the full patch notes for all the details, which I'm sure will be released when the patch actually out. Our update philosophy. When preparing updates, our top priority is ensuring nothing breaks your immersion during gameplay. That's why we focus first on minimizing unexpected bugs and lag, while also enhancing quality of existing systems. At the same time, we're working on new content that you'll be able to enjoy after. Of course, we know it's frustrating to wait for fixes to issues you've been facing, and we apologize for the inconvenience, but thorough testing is absolutely essential to prevent a small fix from leading to a bigger problem. First, Berserker Khazan is packed with content, so even a single change needs to be carefully checked for highly specific scenarios or unexpected situations. We're doing everything we can to ensure the patch makes the game more enjoyable and more stable. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for having fun with us. We're working very hard every day to repay that support with gratitude. We'll be back soon with news on what's coming next. Sincerely. All right, so I'm very quickly becoming a huge fan of this dev team. They communicate with their player base, as you can see, very thoroughly. Oh, hey, this is from Friday. I promise we're gonna get to playing the game here soon. But it looks like they released some global stats, just before the weekend. So this top one up here, most fatal boss encounters by defeats. Viper is number one, because he's in the Khazan circles. He's quickly become like an infamous wall for new players. So 7.4 million deaths to Viper, 4 million to Volbano, and 3.4 million to Maluka, who we have not seen yet. But I've seen that name, so I know he's also like a difficult boss I'm be encountering at some point. Khazan has fallen 54,271,087 times globally. Ending versus true ending ratio is 36%. Top 3 weapons, Neglected Greatsword, Imperial Soldier Spear, and then the Fallen Lord Spear. So it seems like most people prefer Greatsword, and then slowly after that spears. But since they chose the specific spears, I wonder if you combined these two spears into just a generic spear class, I wonder if that would overtake Greatsword. 203 million Netherworld energy used. That is the healing item. So people have healed themselves a collective 203 million times. I'm at least 170 million of those. Okay, no, here it is. So these are the top 3 specific weapons, but these are the most popular weapon types. So most people are going with spear. Yep, I just saw that, Ash. Thank you. Spear at 44%, dual wield at 28%, and greatsword at 27%. 10 million soul stones destroyed. Bosses have killed players a total of 37 million times. People have sat at the Nexus Blade, which is basically the bonfire, 44 million times. People have killed 17 million hostile spirits. The Helper summon has been summoned 4.7 million times. 3.5 million Jarlings have been discovered. And then the top sets are the Ashen Wolf, the Fallen Lord, and then the Deep Shadow. Neat. And after that, these are just like hotfix updates. I love when developers release like global stats like that. All right, what do you say we actually play the video game? Unless y'all really just want a just chatting. I don't think 3 hours straight. And we're off. What were we doing? I'm currently running the Butcher set because it seems to work pretty well with dual wield. Oh yeah, we literally just finished a boss the last time we played. I forget his name, but he had like a big crossbow thing that he also beat me with physically. It was something. I only have 4,000 souls. That's not really enough to do anything with. Hi Early, I'm Kira. Hi Kira, I'm Brimstone.
Being a
I don't think there's really gonna be much in here. Yeah. I'm gonna check the blacksmith to see if there's anything fun we can like craft.
Pavel was the first.
Enemy critical attack damage, max health 47. 2.9% less dodge stamina cost and just 13 raw attack. It's so weird not hearing British voices after no life in Final Fantasy XIV yesterday. Does Final Fantasy XIV have a lot of British voices? Pretty much everyone. Gotcha. Do they say Tuesday? Are you guys just trying to get me to talk in a British accent? Ashen Wolf does look pretty good. 10% less stamina cost on dodges. I mean, this is like more of a defensive set though. Like really nothing to... The only thing that it buffs is your potent blow, which is like your heavy attack. I want damage, not defense. Anyway, like I'm fine with the set I have right now. It's been working pretty well so far. All right, let's go actually fight shit. They go by a different calendar. It's true. Does everyone, before we head off into the main world, does everyone want to acknowledge the cute women? She's so cute. I love her. Failed knives. Whammon, bark, 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 bark. All right, down, Kira. That's enough. All right, let's progress. Oh, that's a cute foxy man. How's Simon today? He's good. He's in, when I last saw him, he was curled up in one of my dresser drawers. In. Alright, we're gonna go back to Keshta, because the stamina regen is just too hard to say no to. Hello.
The Emperor used the Knives Veil to frame us. They should have made sure we were dead. Now they'll pay for that mistake.
Nadine. This area looks dreary. I could use a purring cat, one that doesn't have an orange cat brain. Well, Simon has an orange cat. Ah! I saw that. Sorry, I was just reminding myself how a particular skill worked. Sit down. What was that? I heard a growl. Hello. Those last second parries always feel really good.
You want a challenge? Very well.
Oh, I might actually die here. That's close. Oh god. All right, that was a little harrowing. Fuck. All right, we've already made it to our second bonfire. What's up here? If it ain't it. Oh, I see. Looks like that's gonna be a shortcut later. I see some stuff over there that I don't think we can get to from here. So, I guess we probably have to loop around. Okay, fine. There. Oh, multiple dudes over there. Oh wow, some dudes immediately revive apparently. Oh, I was out of stamina. I wonder if I have to kill this dude, maybe? They went out of their way to make archers really fucking annoying in this game. Big open area with a lot of blood. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Shortcut looks like. So we came from this way, right? Probably want to go this way. What the heck? Oh, there's an elite enemy close by. And it looks like it's that guy. It sure is. That was close. Oh, very nice. Pilgrim, dual wheel, deep shadow, something's up. All right, I don't love Howling Blade, to be honest, so I might, if this is the better weapon, like stats wise, I might just switch to this. Our stamina damage decrease. Sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna say no to this. Phantom Sword Dance. Never use Howling Blade or Alright, cool. It's very like vertically scaled level. Oh, spiders again. Lovely. Go ahead and have some poison cleanse on my hot bar because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh, there's a big one over there. Oh god, there's so many spiders. Yep, they have kamikaze spiders. Ew, why does it have a huge butthole? Oh, okay. I almost died because I got stuck on something. Nomad's leggings and a spirit orb. Oh no, this is awful. Ah! That's what I get for being greedy. Alright, let's try that again. Which direction was that? Oh, yeah, right, we have to go up the, At least we don't have to fight that elite again. That's part of why I was so in such dire straits in the spider section, because the elite wore me down a little bit. Into the spider pit. No. That actually startled me. Holy shit, I did not see that. I didn't see the explodey one coming. That legit gave me like a minor heart attack. Ow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, they seem to be weak to fire. Who knew? Man-eating spider scroll. Craft gear from the Devourer of Darkness set. Ooh, that's the boss armor for the spider boss we fought a couple levels ago. I don't remember like what is on that set or if it'll even be beneficial. It's a shortcut. Anything else like over here? I haven't seen any soul stones yet. It seems like as the game progresses, like they start hiding them a little bit better. What was that? This is a shortcut, I believe. I think there's a... Yeah, there's a bonfire back this way. Oh! The perfect parry, let's go. Sit down. Let's go back to the crevice real quick because I do want to see what that armor set is about. Izzy, that particular parry, the one that has that little like grinding effect, that I used to kill that enemy, that parry is very difficult to pull off. But it feels so good to do it that I usually go for it.
Being a low.
I don't think you have anything.
Oh, look.
I'm trying to make sure I have at least one copy of this. Oh, Deep Shadow lets you penetrate guarding. Like if an enemy is trying to block your attacks, it looks like 90% of your damage will just go through it. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is so Devourer of Darkness is mostly about charged attacks, which the dual wield doesn't really have a whole lot of. Enemies take more damage from poison. Ghost Arm block, that's a great sword skill, so that wouldn't even be. Brutal attacks will give poison to enemies. And it'll, yeah, so this is like if you wanted to use great sword. Fallen Guardian I've been thinking about too because I use Ruthless a lot and this buffs the Ruthless skill. It's just a generic knight armor. 500 plague resistance. Holy. After a potent blow, increase damage for 50 seconds. That's interesting. Hunter is like for when you're fighting dragonkins. Hounds are when you're fighting beasts, I think. Yeah. Slayer is mostly about brink dodges and swift attacks with some poison resistance. It's a heavyweight, so like my agility would definitely go down. But it also looks cool. Now, and the great thing about crafting gear is that it'll craft it at your level. Oh yeah, my agility is now down to a B, so like I think that affects my... I wish there was like a thing that explained what your stats translate to. Let's see what I rolled on it. Unscathed, stamina damage increase. Just a flat 2.1% damage increase, that's pretty good. Damage multiplier increased by 1%. Composed damage increase, that's when my stamina is above 50%. Or max health. Dodge stamina cost decrease, that's okay.
What's wrong?
Change attributes. Perceived damage decrease. Critical. Let's roll that again. Sure. I don't want to blow like all my lacrima on this. Oh, okay, I'll take the stamina recovery. Because I'll need it with a heavyweight set. Alright, we look awesome now.
Pavel was the... Pavel...
What's wrong?
Please get some of my lacrima back. Alright, cool. I gotta say, this set looks awesome. Big fan of the fashion here. We do have an ad coming up in about 5. You look badass. Thank you. I crafted the armor. Well, actually, technically, I did not craft the armor myself. I gave the materials to a blacksmith to craft the materials. So, you know, that's how that works. All right, let's go back to Spider Cliff Land. We want to go this way. Can I sneak by this enemy? Probably not. Run. We came from up there, right? I think the way forward is going to be this way. Oh, way too early. Vigilante vest. Oh, that's just like generic armor. Transmutation shards. I'm confusion. Oh, let's go. That will literally never get old. Just end the enemy's whole career in one well-timed parry. I wonder what the next boss is gonna be like. Is it? Ha, you have reinforcements. Ah, you revived. I tell you, I'm getting pretty good at this true parry. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm only good at it when it doesn't really matter. When I need to be good at it, like a boss, I fail like every time. The only exception is I did get pretty good at the true parry timings for Vipers, but that's only because I had to fight him like 17 billion times. So I had lots of practice. Not quite enough. What was that? Okay, I'm glad the boulder stopped there because I wasn't sure where I was gonna go after that. Oh, okay, well there, now it's continuous boulders. Very cool. I love that. Craft Chaos Cleanse potions. I don't even know what those are. I don't even know what Chaos status is. All right, this is gonna be really tricky. All right, maybe not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I think they are permadead. Cool. Oh, please get run over. Please get run over. Beautiful. Oh, cool. All right, so I won't have to worry about boulders anymore if I have to go through that section again. Hopefully, at least. I figured out a way to kill these, like, trap worms without even activating them. This, hey, shortcut maybe? No, this is a point of no return. All right, before I drop down there and I can't get back up, I want to see what, if anything, is this way. Ah, spiders! It's always spiders. That actually worked really well. Anyway, that went pretty well, all things considering. Gross? Yeah, there's spiders everywhere. Alright, before we... There was a place I could drop down bad. I guess we might as well finish exploring with... God damn it. Oh, I got webs. Poison enhancers, nice. love that ability. So like when you're mid light attack combo, if you press heavy attack, you get to do that, and then you can follow it up with like a slam down. Oh hey, where does this go? Oh, there's so many places to go. All right, where does this go? I'm getting decision paralysis.
Over here.
Element, why are you here?
I wanted to help, General, so I followed you. Okay, I used to be one of these bandits. I'm not proud of it, so let me tell you what I know. This citadel is their base. If you make your way through it, then you'll find Maluka.
Uh-oh, it sounds like Maluka might be the next boss, and I've heard tales about how hard he is. Tell me about the Knives Veil.
The Dragon Wars were a terrible time. The nobles abandoned or exploited the people they were supposed to be protecting. No wonder people turned to the likes of Knives Veil.
Pretty? Yeah, she is really pretty. I really like her armor too, and it's not just because like she's showing leg. Like I guess it's more of the upper half. I just really like the aesthetic.
They were supposed to be different. A group of righteous rogues standing up for the helpless. That's why I joined them. But in the end, they turned out to be just as bad as the nobles. The Knives Veil leader Maluka was someone we all looked up to. Strong, righteous, a true leader. But then something changed. He became cruel, ruthless. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't understand what made him change so much. And in the end, that's why I left.
All right, well, I think this seems like the way forward. So there were a couple of optional paths in like the last room, so I'm gonna go check those out before we make our way forward. Could replicate that in Wilds. Yeah, there's definitely some armor sets that are pretty close to that. Alright, so there was like a path back over here that I saw I could drop down. And there's one like way back there. Alright, that was pretty straightforward. And then there was another path I saw kind of back this way. Was it this right here? Yeah. Oh. It was just a quick shortcut back to the, but I'm not gonna rest here because I don't want to respawn all the enemies, so I'm just gonna run through the area again. Because I don't feel like fighting all those spiders again. Or like going through this boulder section. We're just gonna run through this. Because luckily there's like invariably a bonfire right before every boss fight, so I'm not really concerned about that piece of it. I want to check something. And then if I did 4 pieces of this and then did 2-piece butcher, I'd have to use the weapon to get it, but 2-piece butcher with 4-piece of slayer, I'd lose out on the brink dodge buff, but I don't know how much that's gonna do anything. But I'd get a huge increase to my swift attack damage. And I love some like chill music like that. Yeah, man, this area is grim. Have some people who are very obviously tortured. Oh, doggo. Oh no. Awesome. That got a little harrowing, but we recovered. Ow. Ramps. What is this friend doing? I'm good along. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this rat right here. Is he okay? Oh no, save him. Actually, the ones on the ground aren't doing much better. Is that a rat? It is. That's a friend. Guys, I don't know if you need to hear this or not, but rats are indeed friends. They've been unfairly demonized by the media, and rats are adorable. That's master splinter training, true. Ma'am, are you okay? Actually, I think that's a child. But yeah, no, I'm good, Olog. How are you? It's good, very good to see you. How's life treating you? And if life is not treating you very kindly, who do I need to beat up? I will throw hands. You have family that owns rats? Oh no. Actually, I think. You need to bitch slap a couple of bosses, but other than that, honestly pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. Hornets also have a bad rap? I don't know. I feel like with Hornets, it's maybe deserved. Oh, you're on spring break right now, so you're just chilling? Nice, 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 nice. This area is like a maze. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's kill the dogs first. Ow. Oh, man. He was actually kind of hard. A flying roach. Yeah, roaches are pretty awful. Roaches have a very much deserved bad reputation. Yep, roaches can indeed fly. Oh no. All right, well, I'm glad I killed the guy that was down here already, because then that would have surprise landed me into that fight. I think you're around 10. Yeah, that would be pretty traumatizing for a 10-year-old. I'm not gonna lie. I see. I still have no idea where I am. I mean, I have to assume I'm like moving forward. The giant hissing roaches. They're cool, but that still doesn't mean I would want them like on or around me. Okay, good, shortcut. I kind of have my bearings again. Oh, I did not mean to start those enemies. All right, reset. This area is confusing. Yeah, it's very labyrinthine. Thank God for the shortcut, because I'm still not 100% sure where I'm at. Did I ever even go up there? I don't. Oh, you guys are still active. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to kill all of you. And that is how you play the first Berserker Khazan. Mostly. Another soul stone, very nice. All right, now we can progress. Excuse you? I was gonna let you live, but now you have committed grave sins. Sit down. No pets at the moment. I think we came from this way, right? Brim has a Simon. I do. Guys, I have no idea where. I can't believe I was in attack distance of that. Simon do be pretty precious. Yeah, with like archers in this game, you pretty much just have to like rush them down and just get rid of their HP as quickly as you can. Come here. Oh man, that was actually pretty cool. Excuse you? Headshot. Oh, I can't, like, climb up there. At least I don't, yeah. So I guess I have to get there from above somewhere. There's a hole in that wall, so I guess we'll get over there later. Yeah, yo, cats give off so much body heat. It's crazy. Like, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Olag, where like the weather is getting warmer, and then Simon is also very cuddly, so it's like he wants to snuggle with me, and I'm like, bro, you're giving off like 130 degrees of body heat. Concha is Olag's cat. Alright, well, wasn't much to this room, I guess. I don't know, something about like this damaged couple of bricks right here just made me want to smack that wall to see if it was maybe a fake wall. Apparently those do exist in this game, but I've only found like one, I think. Oh god. Ow. All right, that was really hard. Enemies that dual wield are really difficult because their attacks come out so fast and so aggressively that it's very difficult to block them. Is this a shortcut? I believe it is. Maybe not. Wait, so what's over here? I see other stuff I can get. I'm gonna drop down. Probably gonna regret that. Headshot.
Someone high up told us to kill Khazan. Promised to reward him with great rank if he succeeded.
Go ahead and top off my health. No! I tried to kill him before he alerted everybody. Oh, I don't have enough energy to do. All right, dog. Too early. How many souls has Brim sent to the other world? A lot. Oh no, not 2 archers. That's annoying. Oh, you bitch. Oh man, that was really cool. Kill the dogs. This level is so confusing. Trap chest, classic. Did I like the title update? I do. I think Mizu is really well done. She's unbelievably fast. And then high rank Zoshia is also very very. A confidential message sent to Nizevale from a spy embedded in Khazan's unit. Khazan is planning to pull his forces back from the border. Tristan will be traveling to Vitelon with the withdrawal orders in hand, intercept him and secure the letter before he reaches his destination. Set up an ambush along the route he's expected to pass through. Oh, someone betrayed me. Gotta find out who that is so I can kill them extremely violently. Wait, where the fuck? Alright, that's where we came from, right? I'm so lost. Alright, I guess this is the way forward. There are more boulders. Oh, you're building up a hunting horn set? Nice. I still have to like play around with hunting horn. It's on my to-do list. I most recently got around to making some bow sets, and man, bow is really fun in Wilds. It's a very rude area to put like a cluster of enemies. So like y'all saw I was like right here when that boulder rolled by and I almost like ate shit. Bow is your current secondary. It's so much fun. It really is. It's very mobile. The adept dodge is like, actually the adept dodge is very generous. Just like the iframes that you get on it. I need to announce something. Oh Lord, what is it? Hi Savage. You're Grat? Guys, is it true? Is Brimstone Grot? Grat? No, nope, it's doing something. Done. It's immortalized. It's just that easy. It's exclamation point, add quote. You actually don't even have to put the exclamation points. So I need to probably just update that. But it's literally exclamation point, add quote, and then whatever text you want the quote to be. And then the bot does the rest. Where the fuck am I? Oh my goodness. I kind of recognize where I am. But I don't know like what goes where. All right, like, yeah, I remember dropping down here. I would like to enter the hole, please. That's out of context from Monster Hunter Rise. What hole? I don't know. There was a hole that I apparently wanted to go into in, oh, hey, that's still stone. There was a hole that I wanted to enter in Monster Hunter Rise. Whose hole was it? Was it Mizitsune? Was it Malzito? Who knows? Anybody's guess. Yeah, most quotes won't have context, but that's kind of what makes them great. Guys, do you see how like sprawling this area is? Okay, So this is the start of the area. This is a shortcut that we unlocked. We can't go that way just yet. In fact, I would say quotes tend to be funnier without the context. Oh, this is an elite enemy. Oh no. I'm gonna die, probably. Alright. I say kill the dogs. Never mind, I'm fine. I'm the best gamer that ever lived. Archer? Either that or he's about to go ring a bell that's gonna get everyone's attention. Oh, can I sneak attack? Oh, I think one of the little Jarkins is around, because my... I gotta go, unfortunately. Have a great rest of the stream. All right, Savage, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Uh-oh. This is gonna get ugly. Oh, dear. All right. Try to draw the melee dudes over here. Oh, the camera zoomed in too much, so we couldn't see the cool, like, kill. I found it. Just a little guy. Alright, so this is where we entered this room. It seems like this zone was mostly to get the Jarling and a couple of other small things, because I don't really see anywhere else to go. Uh-oh, dogs. something good. Spear and cleric stuff. Nothing crazy. Ow. That was very close. I really, really need to find a rest spot. Fire enhancer, sure. And again, I'm not 100% sure where I am. Oh, thank goodness.
Strange stench. What is it?
This is probably just a shortcut back to like the previous area. Alright, it is boss fight time.
It's him. He's the source of the stench.
So you finally worked it out. I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him?
Oh dear. Oh, Jesus. Great first attempt. Alright, I do have some souls to use on leveling up. I can probably get... I can get at least one, maybe 2 levels. Just one. God damn. Jesus! Holy crap. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, he is very, very quick. It doesn't seem like he really does status effects. So we'll just, like, maybe just keep the Vitality Sphere, because that's stamina regen. All right, decent start this time. Damn. We're gonna be here for a while. It's already 8 o'clock, so I can't even promise I'll get them before stream is over. Damn. I'm gonna go back to the crevice real quick to see if I can. I'm gonna buy some more vitality spears because I kind of want or need those for the stamina regen. Skill points? I might have. I sure do. What am I doing? Oh, I have to go to like the living side of this place. Diet Coke, yeah, with some rum.
Being a lord.
Oh god, the Miser's Greatsword looks really cool. I can't really get any usefulness out of it. Nothing like a Buzzsaw Gaming. Yeah, I do like it generally puts me in like a nice, like comfy mood. And like for the purposes of streaming, it does help me be like a little bit more social. Which is always nice too.
Oh.
Just craft some like basic consumables. All right, let's try again. We got an ad coming up in about 4 minutes. But Izzy, with your new sub, you won't have to worry about being in ad jail. You can just continue like watching stream. Isn't that neat? Thank you, Brim. Yeah, of course. I don't know. You've been really cool lately, and you're also like really cool like with all of my streamer friends. So like, I don't know. It's just I wanted to do something nice. Is there anything over here? Oh, we might have like come from this way. All right, I'll leave it. Yeah, we did. I remember we came over here, and then that's when we saw this door. And I don't think. Yeah. All right. So the only way is forward. Damn. That didn't take long. man. Oh, not even close. I did that for counterattack way too soon. Yeah, like I said, I've heard this boss's name before in some of the discussion on like the forums and stuff. Alright, that's a pretty good combo right there. I lost my lock on. Alright, looks like we're getting a phase 2.
No, impossible. This isn't how my story ends. How dare you do this to me?
Oh god, I bet this is where the fight gets super difficult. Oh! Oh no.
That stench. Chaos. We should have guessed.
Whoa! What? What the fuck? Wait, testing. 1 2 1 2 testing. Oh, looks like 1 second. Hello, 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 hello. Got how to. Testing, testing, 1 2 test. Okay, yep. All right, looks like CC's working again. Izzy on. Well, no, I know y'all could hear me, but I was testing the CC. Izzy is hard of hearing, so I definitely like to have the closed captions working for accessibility. Damn longsword players, yeah, basically. Yeah, sometimes it just stops working. All right, well, this is gonna be an uphill battle. Oh God, he knocked me out of there. Oh my God, are you serious? I don't. What? What? Yo, chill. What? What? That man juggled me. Do you hear me? That man really just said, like he had, like I was 3 balls in a clown's hand. He was just, he said, what if you just did not get to play the video game? Can I use Lancer on him? I wish. Yeah, oh look, like this game, and I mean, this is gonna be a great boss to showcase it. This game is really difficult. Also, I think I forgot to log that def. Oh, way too early on that dodge. Jesus. All right, at least I dodged the super weeb move. Holy crap. Nice. Holy crap, dude. Jesus Christ. I am now unfriending every longsword main in existence. Burn in the fires of hell where you belong. He causes chaos. Yeah, he inflicts a status effect called chaos, which it looks like it reduces your max HP. So want to avoid that if possible. At least we look cool while we're getting our ass kicked. I have 4 cleanse potions. I have to imagine there's going to be a resistance potion at some point, but I haven't found any yet. I also have Citrus of Cleanings. This apparently, I think this removes all status effects. But like, so this fight is giving, I don't know how familiar you are with Elden Ring, Izzy, but there's a boss in Elden Ring called Melania, and she inflicts a very problematic status affliction called Scarlet Rot, which rapidly drains your HP over time. The thing is with that fight, if you are getting inflicted with Scarlet Rot, you have bigger problems because she also just dishes out so much raw damage that if you're getting hit that often, you're probably gonna die before Scarlet Rot can even proc anyway. So this fight is definitely gonna be in that same vein. Like, hey, if you're getting hit often enough to get inflicted with chaos, then you need to like reevaluate your strategy because you shouldn't be getting hit that much. And again, it's what we've talked about with this game before too, right? So like this is one of those games where like it very much just like forces you to learn the boss fights. And like, yeah, like that's where that's gonna come in. Like eventually you'll learn the boss fight well enough that you probably won't even have to worry about the chaos. And it'll be fine. I'm gonna go back to the crevice and buy more vitality spears because I really want that stamina regen. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and use the restroom and refresh my beverage. So give me like a minute or two. Sorry, I really try to time these with the ad breaks, but that can be difficult to do sometimes.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
right, sorry about that. Y'all ready to fight the Chaos Longsword user? Oh, I don't think I ever went to go buy the things I'm looking to buy. You.
Being a look.
Oh, okay, he has not restocked. Let me go see. Can I craft Vitality Spears yet? I don't think I can.
Pavel was the first person in the Empire who accepted.
I cannot. Okay, that's a problem. So I need to like use them a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. I can. Oh, I can create Chaos Cleanse potions. Okay, that's good. All right, we'll do 10 for now. The Bard set's very interesting. Like, the Bard set is there, like, if you really do just want to farm things. Bareback? Yeah, no worries. I will probably still be here. I will probably still be here fighting Maluka. Wow. That did not go very well. Christ! What the fuck? God damn. Damn, holy shit. He's so fast. Welcome back, Izzy. That's a cool face transition. Ah. Yeah, that chaos is deadly. Definitely don't want to get hit by the attacks that like build up chaos, which is like all of them, it seems like. Beautiful start. Nice. Oh, that was a grab. All right, we're getting better. That was the longest I've lasted in phase 2 so far. He's improving slowly. All right, very bad start. Very bad start. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Oh god, I don't even care about this attempt anymore. All right, yeah, this is not the attempt. I can already feel it. Wow, that was awful. All right, so A is the highest agility. I just wanted to double. Fuck, now I gotta find my stuff again. Where's Butcher? God damn it, he was so close to getting a stagger. Damn it! All right, my lacrima is at the door. Alright, let's try again. God, I'm fucking up my parries. You know, just kill me. Literally, just kill me. I don't care about this attempt anymore. That fight started really sloppy, and I wasn't even gonna try to, like, make it work. Uh-oh. That was okay. All right, that was a decent start for sure. Oh! Christ. Ah, all right, we did pretty good that time. We're learning. All right, I have to pee again. Unfortunately, the rum has made its way to my bladder, so I promise. Actually, it looks like we're probably about due for ad, so I would prefer to actually time this correctly, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run the ad now while I'm using the restroom, and then we'll resume afterwards. I probably can go until about 10, so about another hour. Hopefully we can clear him between now and then. But yeah, we're learning, so I think maybe about a dozen more attempts ish. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to it. I still have a couple of challenge enemies to do. Beat an undead summoner with a single strike. That should be pretty easy with like a spear. God, we've only seen like one demon type enemy. Oh, okay, these knives out enemies I get. Oh, a soul cleaver dual wield. Oh god, defeat one of these guys without taking any damage. That's actually gonna be really difficult. Oh, I'm running low on vitality spears. I gotta start using them a little bit more. Wait, he recovers health? Alright, now the real fight begins. Oh man, this is not the attempt. God damn it. Oh man, this is not the attempt. Yep, I just wanted him to kill me that time. Ugh. There we go. Ah, god damn it. We're getting there. If I can clean up like phase 1 and have all of my heals for phase 2, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, way too early. Oh, way too early. I rushed in to get aggressive to try to prevent him from healing. Ow. God damn it. We're so close. Oh. I kind of didn't care about that attempt because it started so sloppy. If you can handle Millennia, you can handle this Madrone. I don't know, this guy's pretty fucking hard. Also, CC said I can handle this vagina. Ow. Oh my god, my dodges are so bad. Not my dodges, my blocks. Not bad. God damn. Ow. Oh. God damn. Ow. God damn it. Oh, I am dropping frames. Give it a second to see if it stabilizes. $33K something. Oh, that's my Lacrima. We're dropping frames. Yeah, and internet's lagging. Trying to figure out. Looks like it's trying to come back. Nope. Okay, well, it is 9:30, which is about when I usually end anyway. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it here. I don't feel like fighting my internet right now, and just kind of waiting. Like if we were early on in stream, I'd probably try to wait for it to settle out. But I mean, I was planning on ending soon anyway, so I think this is gonna be a good stopping place for me. We will take down Maluka next time, which will be Saturday's stream for Khazan. Wilds will be on tomorrow. But yeah, sorry, internet stuff's out of my control. My ISP continues to get shittier and shittier. Before we all scatter off in the night, we're gonna find someone to... I'm gonna send y'all over to a good friend of mine, Chika Ito. She is playing Monster Hunter Wilds. She's doing, it looks like an open lobby, maybe? Yeah. There are the raid messages. Top message if you're subbed, bottom if you are not subbed, and then don't forget to check out the socials as well, the Blue Sky, the Discord, and the YouTube mod channel. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, we'll try to take down Maluka on the next Khazan stream, which will be on Saturday, and then again we will be doing Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow. So we'll be doing some hunts, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you all for being here. It was a lot of fun. Maluka is fucking crazy. It's gonna take a while to really take him down. Yeah, I'm gonna pass y'all over to Chika now. And yeah, like I said, my internet continues to be difficult. funny thing is, it looks like it's actually stabilizing now. But again, I was gonna end anyway. So I'll send y'all over to Chika now. You all have a great rest of the night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for some wild hunts. Y'all have a good night. I love you. Bye.